Hello everyone, this is Leafy no Tomo, and I'll be reviewing my anime magazines here. But first, as you can see, my little kitty is sleeping on the side here. I just thought I'd let you know before we start. What I'll get into is I'll tell you which ones I have, show you the insides, let you know sort of how to read the covers so that you can tell what you get before you buy, let you know which ones are my favorites, and recommendations, and I will let you know where I found mine and the prices. So first off here we have I have 4 Animadias. I have 2 Animages right here where my thumb is. I've got Pash and a spoon, 2DI. There we go. And I have an Ultimedia. This is the recent Pash. And this is the December Ultimedia. So out of all the ones that I've been buying, I find that Animadia and Pash are the more common ones, but if I had to choose between, I would say Pash because it's thicker, slightly larger, better sort of paper and material. They also have great artworks, as you can see here. For the animes that they include inside, I've always liked the anime selection, and the images that they pick to represent them are very good, and their goods are actually pretty good that come with it. Next recommendation would be Animadia. They're very similar, but lately I have just been enjoying Pash a bit more. Animage, the only reason why I got these was because they happen to have Kuroko no Basket inside, and that's what I was looking for at the time for more images for that series. They do fall short sometimes on the series that I like, but these 3 magazines are all in the same general price range. I always buy my stuff at Kinokuniya for magazines and books. And I believe, if I remember correctly, I'm not 100% accurate, but I pay depending on the magazine and what's inside. I think for Animadia, Pash, and Animage, I believe it was a range between 12 and 17. You can find it sort of within that area. This is the first time buying Ultimedia, so I wasn't too thrilled with the inside. I don't recommend it. They had some nice images. The material is okay for what they use, and they do come with a lot of stuff, it seems here, and I don't know if that's just because of the Christmas special or what, but this one was a little bit more expensive. It was $20, so for that price I didn't feel like it was worth it. The only reason why I got this one this time around because of the goods. They actually had this Yowamushi pedal clear file, and some of the goods that you get in the magazines you can't really find elsewhere, so that's why I preferred to just suck it up, and instead of maybe finding it somewhere for cheaper, I just decided to pay it and get it now, because you never know when you can find stuff. Just to let you know, this is what it looked like here, so I'll be hanging it up on my wall. It was totally worth it. Look how cute. These 3 are my favorite. I like him, but I don't like his accent. I don't even know if it's Kansai-ben or Osaka-ben or whatever, but he has this weird ending phrase that he always uses that kind of annoys me sometimes. But I still like him, and I like all of them. And then this is the back. We just were starting to meet these new characters in the series. I recommend this series greatly, so I'm gonna push for Yowamushi Pedal here. It's been coming up in latest things. It does kind of remind me of Kuroko no Basket, but with the bikes racings instead of basketball. But I definitely recommend this series. So this was totally worth it for me, in my opinion, to pay the $20. And you do here get a lot of posters, so there are a lot of things inside that are free. Then the last magazine here for that Spoon 2DI was the most expensive. It was about $24, if I remember correctly. And the issue that I had a Spoon, it was very great quality work on the magazine, great images, good material that they used and everything, but they only have a limited series of what they do include. So if you happen to get a Spoon that has what you want, I think it's well worth it because the goods and what you can find inside for the pictures are very, you know, like outstanding for it. But it is $24, so it's the newest magazine to come over here, and it is coming popular. But if you only have, say, you know, 12 to 17 bucks to spend, if you don't, or you know, I don't remember exactly. Some of them could be 15. You know, you don't know for sure. But if you only have, say, like a limited ones, and you don't want to spend over like 17 or 20 bucks for it, because obviously they do still come with tax when you buy. I just still recommend Pash or some of these other ones that will carry everything, like multiple series in it, whereas this was limited, but it was very good for the ones I have. I will show you there because the front cover is amazing. So I will give you a glance at each of the ones I have to let you know what's on the inside. So there, I believe I told you where I got them, Kinokuniya, general price ranges that I remembered paying for them. Showed you a little bit of what you can get on the inside from the covers, but I'll go in more detail. And I let you know my favorite, which was Pash. So I definitely recommend Pash.